Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I've just actually got back from work, so I'm a little tired. It's been a long day. It's not a long day, but a long day. I don't know if you get my gist, but it's been quite a long but not long day. You know, I had few periods, but they were tiring. It's been a long time. I haven't uploaded in a while, and guys, it was the end of the term, and I had a lot of submissions, marks and things like that, so I had a lot of deadlines I had to meet, and it was like in over my head and stuff like that. So even though I do have videos I'm supposed to upload, I just didn't have the time. And then on top of that, I was going home for the holidays, so it was it was like hectic. It was busy. I had to get myself in the right space and in order and everything and prepared to go home. But I am back. It was nice being home, and my apartment is my apartment is like upside down right now. I haven't had time to unpack all my bags because, you know, when I go home I have to come back with all the stuff that I don't get from here that I love so much, like show, like samp and beans, things like that we don't really get here and I really like. And then things like little things like chips. Have some chips, have some sweets. I almost said candy. Have some sweets and chocolates, so I had to get all of that. And then yeah, but the response has been so good. Thank you guys. Thank you to those who have subscribed. If you haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. And I have had a lot of people asking me questions, and I hope I have been helping you guys to the best that I can. I've been trying my best, and I hope that you guys have been, you know, getting the information that you feel you need. So in the UAE, since I work in the UAE, we have 3 terms. The academic year actually starts in August, September, like end of August to September, start of September. So what they normally do, which I really like, is the fact that teachers normally come to work a week earlier, and the reason for that is for training. Like, we go to various types of training programs and things like that, so we get trained for that, and then the kids come back a week later. So now that I was home, I was only home for a week. It's like a 2-week holiday, but for teachers it's a week holiday. So I was only home for 1 week, and then the last week was just training at work because I'm in one of the programs. I was selected for one of the programs to implement in our school. So I've been training for that for 1 week, and then this week was the week where the kids came back. So, you know, we're still in the holiday vibe with the kids, you know, still trying to get them back to school mode. And I think that is one of the reasons why I like working here. So we have 3 terms. Our first term starts in August and ends in December. I think that's the reason why I actually even like working here, because I get to be home for vital holiday, which is Christmas, and I get to be home for Christmas and New Year, and then I get to be home for my birthday. So it's like, hey. The only thing I miss is being home for Easter, but hey, it is what it is. So it's August till December, and then we get 10 to 12 days off in December, like almost 2 weeks, not a full 14 days. It's almost like 2 weeks. No, it is. We get 2 weeks off in December, so I get to celebrate Christmas at home. And then we normally start back in January, which will be like the first week of January. Normally it's the 4th, 5th, 6th, depending, you know. And then we get another, so that would be, then we start second term, which ends in March, end of March. That is when I went home. And then in April, we start our 3rd term, which will end in July. Then July, we're home. So my birthday, I'm always home for my birthday in July. So those are our terms in the UAE. And I really, really like it because, especially for Christmas, like Christmas for me is family time. And at least I'm there with my family. I normally go home on all my holidays, like all the holidays we have, because for me, I feel like, I know when my one friend actually said it, like she said, at a time like this, you're away from your family. So whenever you get the opportunity to go home and be with your family, because, not every day is the same. So you don't really want to regret. So for me, that's what I like. I like traveling as well. I have traveled. Ooh, I think that's another reason why I like being in the UAE. Okay. I have had, guys, the reason why, I'm promoting working abroad. If you are sitting at home and you have your teaching degree qualification, I mean, it's 2 years of your life that will bring you joy, that will have you experience a different type of culture, different type of religion, different type of people. You get to meet different type of people, and then you'll have lifetime friends all over the world. And then, you get to travel, guys. I know when I was at home, I couldn't even travel in and around South Africa because I couldn't afford it. Now, I have been able to go to Italy, which has been a dream of mine. I've been to Italy and I really loved it, and I will go back. And then I've been to the Maldives. I've been to Mauritius. And then I've even been able to travel within South Africa. So I think that's the reason why I actually like working abroad. The fact that I can actually afford to plan a trip and go to it. At the moment, we're planning to go to London, Paris, and Belgium. So guys, come. If you are doubting it, if you are really doubting it and you're skeptical and you're I don't know if I should do it, I shouldn't do it, that should be a motivation. It is really nice. Wherever you're working, you are able to travel. And I've seen some of people in China traveling to different countries as well. So working abroad gives you the opportunity to do things at home as well as be able to travel. Come, guys, come on. And then, okay, so those are some of the questions that people had about the terms. I'm not sure about China, but I think in the Muslim countries, we're almost the same. And then this is a Muslim country, by the way. So the dominant religion is Islam. And then, but what I really, really love about working in the UAE is the fact that I am Roman Catholic. So they have Catholic churches, and then they have other Christian denomination, other Christian churches as well. So you can also go to church. The only thing is now we work from Thursday to, not Thursday, my bad. We work from Sunday to Thursday. So normally the day I can actually go to church is on a Friday or Saturday. I prefer Friday because on Saturday I can still sleep in and wake up on Sunday and go to work. So don't ever feel oh no, I don't want to go to the UAE because it's Muslims and I won't be. And this year is the year of tolerance. So it has been for me, it's home away from home here. I haven't had frustrations and stuff like that in terms of what I would normally do on an everyday basis. I mean, now I've just come back from work. I'm going to rest for about an hour and 30 minutes. Then I'm going to go for a jog. I can do stuff like that. So I'm still at home, but I'm not at home. The only thing is now the problem is here, you get to interact with different people, and then some people will not understand. For me, I'm mostly based, we have South Africans, but they're English speaking South Africans, and then there's Americans as well. So the only thing I really do struggle with where I'm based, where I am and placed, is the fact that I have to speak English all the time. Sometimes I just want to speak isiZulu or Xhosa or whatever. I just want to hear my home language, my mother tongue, and it's not always all the time. But what I do on weekends is I do try to go home. And not go home. I do try to visit my friends in the city, in Abu Dhabi, in other places of Abu Dhabi, so I can interact, and not forget my language and stuff. Because you do forget it, guys. You not forget it, but if you are speaking English all the time, it ends up becoming a norm, a thing. At home, when I go home, I find myself answering my mom in English, and then all my friends, whatever, and then they're "Ay, now listen gisako." So it does become that. So I love it here. I love the fact that I can go to church and the holidays as well. And then also I had someone asking me about the process. Another process, once you've applied and then they've given you a response, like a positive, you've been accepted, start doing your medical test. They will always ask for medical tests. Working abroad comes with medical tests. So just get them done at home so you know, like research what tests they do, and then you are prepared for that. And then also your police clearance. They almost always ask for police clearance because no one wants to hire a criminal. So they just want to check, like if you don't have any warranties or anything on you, you don't have any court dates that you need to attend, and then they've brought you here, and then all of a sudden you have to go home and you're causing problems, you have to go home. So they do that as well, and then just get those things ready for you, and also attestation of your documents. So Pretoria, you go to the embassy, you have them attested you have them attested, and then you just have them ready for yourself. Like they get attested and then they're ready for you, and then whenever they need those documents, you have them. There's two ways to attest. I went through Teach Anyway. So Teach Anyway has a guy that you can contact, and then at that time I paid a 3,000 rand fine, and then you send him your documents via Postnet or whatever, and then he goes and has them attested for you, photocopied and everything, and then he brings them back via Postnet again. Or you can do it through Postnet. So my one friend said she did it through Postnet, and she then paid 800 rand, and she came after me. So she came in 2018, 17, 18, and she said she paid 800 rand to do it via Postnet. So just ask Postnet about that. But those are the things that you have to have ready. And then another thing, guys, there's a page called Nolita's page. I'm not sure. Nolita's teacher. I'm not actually sure about the thing, but I'll put it in my description. Go to her page, guys. It's legit. Like, don't listen to people. Like, other people will lie, or they will not speak the real, like, the absolute truth, because maybe they tried it and it didn't work out for them. I know of a lot of teachers that have gone through posts that Nolita has posted, and they are working and they are fine and everything is going fine for them. So I know she normally posts the most recent posts. So if you want to do it for yourself and not through an agency, go to her page, look at posts that she has posted, and apply, guys. Come. There are other questions that I do want to answer, but I'll do that on my other video when I upload other stuff. But at the moment, I am back, and I will be uploading in a week or so once I have gathered answered everyone's questions, and I've gathered all the information that I think I need to talk about. So don't forget to subscribe, guys. Go on my Facebook page, Ulungisa Mngomeni. Go on my Instagram page, @Lumngomeni, and follow me there, and follow me on my Facebook page as well. I haven't been posting a lot on my social media, but I will. And then, guys, I haven't been able to do like live videos because I think I'll explain that in my next video with the laws and everything. Like here, we're not really allowed to post other people's faces without the permission. So whenever I do a video, I have to do a video and then like edit and everything and then upload it. I can't do like a live video because I have to make sure no one else is in the background, because I don't want to find myself, in trouble for someone being posted by mistake. So keep on bringing those questions. I'm really happy to help with whatever. And then yes, follow me on my Facebook, Ulungisa Mngomeni. Follow me on my Instagram page, @Ulungomeni. And then also do not forget to subscribe.